Hello everyone and welcome to SA Bricks, and today we have a very exciting video because we are going to be looking at my custom Lego Leaky Cauldron set. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we get started, and I'll show you the build, just some background knowledge. So the Leaky Cauldron is a pub in London which conceals the entrance to Diagon Alley. Now Lego have never made this pub ever before, and even though they gave us Diagon Alley in 2020 and Gringotts in 2023, the pub was never actually put in any sets ever. The only real representation we ever had was actually in the 2021 advent calendar when we had a table and a sign, which was pretty bad. So I thought that I would build my own Leaky Cauldron which could connect to Diagon Alley. So now let's take a look at it. So guys, here is the Lego Leaky Cauldron. As you can see, we have the actual building here, and this has got 3 floors, 2 quite large floors, and 1 which is a very small attic. And we've also got 10 minifigures, 5 of which are from the Philosopher's Stone, and the other 5 of which are from the Prisoner of Azkaban. So, to start our review off, let's take a look at the minifigures. So for the minifigures, we've got Harry Potter from the Philosopher's Stone, and he comes with an accessory of a coin, and it's the exact same minifigure from the 2023 Gringotts Bank. Then we've got Hagrid, and he is the same minifigure that's appeared in quite a few sets and was first used in the Hogwarts Great Hall from 2018. Then we have Quirrell, and he is first introduced in his pub, so it felt like I had to include him. And again, it's the same minifigure in the Hogwarts Great Hall, and I really like this minifigure. I love the colour they use for the turban. I think it's brilliant. And then also for the Philosopher's Stone, we've got Tom the Innkeeper, and he has got a torso print which I believe is from the Batman TMF series. And he actually is in the Prisoner of Azkaban, but he looks quite different, and I decided to include the version from the Philosopher's Stone. And then, from the Prisoner of Azkaban, we've got Arthur Weasley, who's the same minifigure from the 2020 Burrow. He actually tells Harry about how Sirius Black is going to look for him, so I felt like that was an important minifigure to include. And then the Minister of Magic. Now this guy is also from the 2019 Hagrid's Hut. He meets Harry in the pub, so I included him. Then we've got Harry. This minifigure has come in quite a few sets before. He was used in quite a lot in 2019, and we've also got Hedwig, and that piece has just been used for quite a few years at this point. And we've also got 2 random characters. These are just 2 random wizards, and one of them is based off a character who's in the pub, who's reading a book. And then finally, we've got a Dementor, and this is the same character who's appeared in quite a lot of sets. So with the minifigures out of the way, now let's take a look at the build. Starting off on the first floor, we've got the main pub. So we've got a table with a few cups and food, some bits of food in it. We've also got a small room to the side here, and this is supposed to be the room where Arthur tells Harry that Sirius Black is going to look for him. There's a poster of Sirius Black, which I believe is from the 2018 Hogwarts Express set. And we've also got a fireplace here, which has a cauldron in, which is why it's called the Leaky Cauldron. We've also got down the back here a table where Tom the Innkeeper can serve drinks. He's got a shelf on the back full of drinks and also a small table. There's also a black tile which is supposed to represent a menu. And I think if Lego to make a set like this, they'd probably have a sticker or a print which has got some food on it. Also, the front walls can be slided open very simply, and this can reveal the interior a bit better, because before this it was quite hard to access all the rooms. And on the second floor, we've got Harry's bedroom from the Prisoner of Azkaban. We've got the orange bed where he stands on and tries to catch the monsters. We've also got a small table next to it which has got a bird with a bean box and also a few pieces of paper and a quill. We've also got a chair, and also I really like this fire grate I've added in, and there's also another fireplace in this room, and also above the bed I added a small reference to Dobby with his sock. And again, like the first floor, the wall on the front can be slided open to have better access to this room. And finally, we have a tiny attic which is only 3 studs long, and inside of here we've got some more wooden floorboards and also a rat. We've also got a small area at the top which has got a few boxes full of food. We've got a box full of carrots and also some fish. We've also got up here a newspaper, a pumpkin and a spider, which are some classic things which appear in Harry Potter sets. Now as for the exterior of this building, we've got around the front a quite large chimney which leads down into the fireplace of the pub. Around the front we've got the first floor, which has just got a black exterior and a black door, and also the printed sign from the Lego Advent Calendar. On the top, we've got 2 small windows, and both of these sections can actually be opened up to have better access to the interior. Around the side, we've got quite a large window, which goes into the pub, and a small window which goes into Harry's bedroom. Then around the back, we've got another quite large window which goes next to Harry's bed, and also another chimney, and this one leads into Harry's room. We've also got the brick wall where Hagrid takes Harry into Diagon Alley, and then also a small roof which has got a tiny window. Then we've got the interior, and I've put this on this side so it matches with the Lego Diagon Alley set. And that is the exterior of the Leaky Cauldron pub. Now, most of the exterior of this build is actually inspired by the Prison of Azkaban, because in the Philosopher's Stone there's a kind of curve to the corner, and this would be quite hard to replicate, and also it would probably mean that you couldn't open up the front to get better access to the interior. So I decided to have the front of the build mainly inspired by the Prison of Azkaban. Also, the black roof got inspiration from the Prison of Azkaban too, but around the back there's the large window, and that is actually inspired by the Philosopher's Stone, and obviously also the brick wall is also inspired by the Philosopher's Stone. Now, the main reason why I created this model was to combine it with Lego Diagon Alley. So now that we've reviewed this model, let's combine this set with Diagon Alley from 2020. So guys, here is the Lego Leaky Cauldron combined with the 2020 Diagon Alley. This thing looks absolutely insane now, and we only have one problem, and that is that the base plate on the Leaky Cauldron was actually light green, so I had to put a dark green plate over the top of it, and that means the floor doesn't quite line up. But except from that, this works perfectly, and I think it's really good. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below for what MOC ideas we should do in the future. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next week. Wingardium Leviosa, Circumrotor, Sender, Accio, good boy.